I think the biggest common issue that I see with suspension is it never gets checked after the vehicle comes off the frame rack from repair. They just send it directly to a wheel alignment shop without checking suspension components to see if something's bent. Then the wheel alignment shop can align it and they send it back.
And I've seen people, take a car off of a frame machine, send it to the alignment shop, and they say, it needs a control arm, and then they put a control arm on it and it still won't line up. It needs a steering knuckle now. They put a steering knuckle on it, it still won't line up. Oh, it needs a strut now.
The greatest area about a collision shop is steering suspension. And that goes along with insurance as well, because you take a hard hit in the right front, oh, we're just going to replace all the suspension on the right side. Because they don't understand how to identify it, what's damaged, and so forth. It's a lot easier just to replace it or wait till the alignment and then start throwing parts at it to figure it out.
Well, what we're trying to straighten out on the bench is the structure of the vehicle. So we measure all the attachment points on the structure for the suspension.
What we're doing from a realignment process is we're doing steering suspension alignment. We're not doing a wheel alignment. The difference is we're making sure that all the steering suspension mounting points are back to where they need to be. A wheel alignment is just, in reality, it's the fine adjustment of caster if adjustable, camber, and toe. That's what they're adjusting. They're adjusting the position of the wheel itself relative to each other in the road surface. We're making sure that all the mounting points that the cradle mounts to, the ball joints mount to, the control arms mount to, the strut tower, the strut itself mounts to, all those points are back to where it needs to be.
So now if I know all my mounting points are in the correct position, and if I know comparatively from side to side that all the other points within the suspension itself are the same from side to side, I can be guaranteed that when I take this car off the frame machine and I send it to an alignment shop, it's going to take a wheel alignment, because probably all they're going to do is set the toe and give it back to me.